Hello everyone, welcome back. Elder Scrolls Online. This time I'm gonna go a little bit over werewolves and vampires, tell a little bit about them. A little bit about, how much we know about vampires and werewolves, or what information is available. So, first you have to be in one of the last areas for your alliance. So obviously ours is Reaper's March, and I think, let's see, it's the Rift for these guys over here. And which one is it for them? Is this it? River Spire? I'm not sure. I don't recognize their names. I thought. Alright, I'm not sure. Anyways, so the werewolves spawn. The areas that I know the werewolves spawn and vampires, they all have the same spawn points. We'll get into that in a second. Is right here is a big one. Over here. Over here. Somewhere. No. Okay, yeah, here. Here, I think, somewhere over here. Then not over here, but down here. No, actually down right here. And okay, here, there's some up here, there's right here. I think along here somewhere. Basically this entire road. If you're running up and down this road, you'll find something. They spawn at night. And it seems to be, as far as I can tell, it seems to be random. Just a chance luck that something will spawn. But if you do get werewolves or vampires spawning, they're all over. This road will just be littered with them. So you'll have no trouble finding them if they do actually spawn. So, and if you kill them, they will respawn during the night. So you don't have to worry about somebody trolling you or anything. Unless you just simply don't get it. Now, they spawn at night. I'm not sure when they start spawning, but if you look directly north, if you don't know how to tell time, I can show you right here. You face directly north, and you look where your shadow's at, so you can see it's about, what is that? Maybe 5 o'clock, maybe a little bit before 5. So that's what time it is here, and then it takes, I don't know how long. People are like, it takes. So everyone says from everything from like an hour to like 6 hours for a day. I don't know. I haven't timed it. I don't know. It seems to be longer than an hour, but it doesn't seem 6 hours. I don't think it's actually 6 hours. Now, once you find a werewolf or a vampire or a blood fiend, I think is what the vampires are called. The werewolves are just called. Some people were saying that the werewolves are called alpha werewolves. That's not true. It's just werewolves, just like your normal werewolves that you find walking around. But there's 2 of them right next to each other every time you find them. So that, I don't know what the vampires look like, but or the blood fiends, or if that's even true that they're called blood fiends. I haven't confirmed that myself. I've gotten a werewolf, so you'll see once you get bit. Is this what it says? I'm not sure exactly what it says. Take 50% more damage from poison attacks. Anyways, yeah, you get this thing, and then you have to go on a quest. I have no idea. I don't remember where the quest is at. But then you get the werewolf tree line after you complete the quest. Now the quest is very important, so I'm going to go into detail about that. Now to get the quest, once you get bit, you have to go to a way shrine. And I think you can either wait by the way shrine, but I had already read on the internet that you were supposed to come here. So I teleported from here to here, and then as soon as I got out, someone approached me. And usually if someone approaches you, they'll just approach you wherever they are, wherever you are in the world. So I don't know if you actually had to go there, but I did it and it actually worked. So maybe coincidence, maybe they actually had to do it, but there you go. And then the quest is actually somewhere over here. I'll actually try and find it. We'll look for it. But teleporting, there's a bug. I don't know if it's been fixed yet. That when you teleport or rezone or anything like that, that you'll just lose all your ultimate, which is what you need for a werewolf. To transform into a werewolf, you need your ultimate slot, and it really sucks because it takes a while to build up. Actually, the werewolf seems to be it takes longer than the rest of the ultimate skills. That's what I've noticed. I don't know if that's an actual thing or not, but that's what it seems like. So let's go. Let's see. It's somewhere over here. Can't remember exactly. Let me think. Now it's gonna be down here. God, okay. Yeah, it's gonna be over here. No, not down here. Give me a second. And then once you do find the quest, which it'll be marked on your map if you actually had it, but I'm just wandering around looking for it. That's not it. Yeah, once you have it, you're gonna go inside this hunting ground. This is it right here. I'll show it on the map in a second, and I'm gonna die. Armor, buttons. Yeah. Alright, let me kill this wolf, tiger. Oh god. There we go. Okay, so you talk to this guy, and the portal's gonna open up right here. And he's gonna tell you, oh, Wolfie, we're wolves, werewolves, all that good stuff. And then, once you go in, there's a random chance that one of 4 bosses will spawn. Now there's, okay, you don't talk to that guy, but there's an actual guy, NPC right here. You don't actually talk to a player. Now the 4 bosses, there's a ice troll, a snake, a regular troll, and a mammoth. Now I recommend, if you're lower level, or if you're anything, just don't even bother with the troll. It's impossible. I could barely scratch him. The snake's really tough. He's really fast, so he's actually something. So it's something that you don't want to mess around with. The mammoth was easy. It's the one I killed. I never found the ice troll, but everyone online says that the ice troll is super easy. It's not even a challenge. So if you're having difficulties, you have to go in and then look for the boss. If you get the wrong one, come right back out, wait 5 minutes at least, and then go back in, and it should be completely reset. And then you'll have a new boss, or have a chance of having a new boss. Now I got the troll a lot. Every time I'd go back in, it'd just be a troll, so I kept coming out, waiting, and then it would switch every once in a while to snake. So I finally got the mammoth, and I fought that and killed it. Well, I did try the troll. I tried to kill the troll many times and didn't work, and the snake as well. Both very tough. Mammoth went down first try. What else should I say? There's something else I'm gonna say about the zone boss thing. Okay, there's online. You can read that if you go in and you run off to the left, that you can escape being turned into a werewolf, and that's true. That you won't turn into a werewolf right away. If you go in and you run off to the left, it'll stop the like a ceremony that takes place and turns you into a werewolf. So you Rift Gate opening up. Yeah, you can get away, and you can still fight the boss as your regular guy, where you're normally supposed to fight it as a werewolf. The problem is that if you do that and you run back and then you get turned into a werewolf, then you go back to the boss to like complete the quest, it glitches out and you can't beat it. So don't bother trying it. You just have to go in and out, switch to a regular person. So this is what a werewolf looks like. I don't know how this guy's being a werewolf, staying as a werewolf so long. That's pretty good, but this is what it looks like. You know, up close. Pretty mean. Mine's not fully charged. I tried charging it for this video, but it was not working out for me. So there you go. Vampires spawn in all the exact same locations at night. Again, this needs to be random. You know, whatever you get. And a lot of the times it's nothing. Nothing spawns. So, in fact, most times it's nothing. So that's why it just seems to be random. But people like try and link it to like the moon. It doesn't seem like the moon even changes sizes, or that the moon even appears. It's dark all the time in this zone. Okay. What was I doing? Right. So vampire, same thing. You go here. Again, that's what it says online. It says that you're supposed to teleport here, and then there'll be someone to talk to, and then from there they can send you on a quest, and then you can do that. So easy. That's what you do. So there you go. That's the video for today. So hit like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!